Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still in the broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freaks show they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of indie and drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, smoke a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled blunts with the glass tips, and it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Follow both Cerna Cigars and Fresh Coast Cannabis on Instagram today and let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Adopt My Block. Follow Adopt My Block on Instagram, but also support them on their Patreon or add them into your cart on Amazon Smile. Remember, adopt, don't shop with Adopt My Block. If you would like to listen to some underground music from the Northern California area and beyond, check out TinoKilledIt.com or TinoKilledIt.live. And if you're trying to have your music spun on Tino's radio station, call 915-233-2120 or support them on Patreon today. If you're in Santa Cruz, stop by the Rush Inn at 113 Ninth Street in between Water and Pacific. Come play with us forever and ever or until the government shuts us down again at the Rush Inn.
Bars like you a shooter with a hostage. If you won't on no prison yard mixing noodles with a sausage, I trap out the bando and low in the studio apartment. You live at the Dirtbag Dance Show. You really got a studio apartment.
There we go. That should fucking do it. Let's see if that makes a difference before I even go on. Jeez Louise, dude. Every time something. Hold on here. I gotta see if this does anything. There we go. That should fucking do it. Yep. Every time, man. Every fucking time. Every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Let me start over. Welcome to Ryne Radio, episode 143. I'm your host, Ryan Watkins. Fuck this show. This show sucks, dude. I suck at doing it. Fucking, what else? I was saying it's a different setup in here. You guys can't tell though anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's all streamlined for me physically. There's no updating equipment whatsoever. This shit might even sound worse than before. Who knows? Drinking Dad's old-fashioned root beer. So I'm not breaking my no drinking throughout the week rule. But man, I gotta be honest, man. Everything's just driving me crazy right now for no reason at all. Fuck off says EFT should be Ryan's group. EFT versus EFB. I don't know what that means. But what's up, everybody? What's up, B Nasty? What's up, Luxury Fee? What's up, Sunday Venom? Zan Aykroyd. Like I said, fuck off is in the mix. Blue's up in the mix. Yeah. Fucking lots of stuff and lots of things. My ass out of work fucking overtime today, to which made me just like, there's a catch-22 with it because, you know, I definitely fucking, you know, making money is always good, and I'm grateful for my job to be able to do that. And, you know, I got maybe, you know, one or two more bills these days than I did yesterday. So that's fine. But man, it sucks going to work in the morning not knowing, oh, am I just going to have like a regular day today, or if it's going to like, you know, is this going to be like a 10, 12-hour shift today? So fucking, man, yeah, your boy just, this fucking, it's rough trying to balance all this shit out with a fucking regular fucking job. Not even just a regular job, but like an actual full-time fucking gig. And it's weird because I love doing this shit. I have a genuine passion trying to learn how to broadcast. And be a degenerate on fucking microphone, I guess. But no, I really do want to learn how to broadcast. I always had a fucking love for radio and shit like that. So I like doing this shit. But man, this shit is so fucking exhausting. And like even right now, when I fucking came home, I had to just fucking kind of just take care of my own shit for a second. I've kind of been behind on a couple fucking projects that I wanted to accomplish. I've been just going all over the place. First of all, though, I do want to say, like, you know, I hope you guys had a great weekend, you know. Not gonna lie, Mother's Day doesn't mean much to me, but if it means something to y'all, I fucking hope you guys, you know, spent it fucking in a way that it meant something special to you. And if you didn't or couldn't or whatever, then, you know, I hope you fucking got some sort of a way of, you know, feeling like you ain't fucking alone on that day. So fucking hope everybody had a good weekend. I've been doing a lot of just kind of analyzing and like re-evaluating a lot of different things. And I have to, you know, I want to say first and foremost that like I'm going to be making some changes here soon, and none of them are, it's not like it's a bad thing at all. It's actually a very good thing. I'm just starting to focus more and more of that. I really do want to keep pushing this kind of brand forward, even beyond just what I've done here at Counterproductive and beyond just battle rap, because battle rap is a minutia of like interest in my life. I do love it, but to have it be like, I love radio broadcasting and podcasting more than I love battle rap. So to have battle rap be the all-encompassing thing that is taking predominance in my like path on learning how to broadcast more and more, it's kind of annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. And to be honest, man, I really don't give a French fried titty fuck about battle rap right now. I'm looking forward to July 24th. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm so just I'm 100% taking this whole month to myself to just not even put any energy toward this shit because, like I said, a lot of the shit just kind of just feels like a fucking a lot of it just feels like I'm fucking just spinning my wheels and not getting really any good traction out of it. And it just makes me fucking feel stupid to some degree. So that being said, I'm definitely trying to switch up how I'm going to be doing this to try to make it a little bit more, I don't know, just get the most out of the least and not like have to put so much work onto myself. Because like I said, there's a lot that I already do. And then there's like, you know, this is already a thankless job. So I'm not looking for any sort of like fake adoration or any shit like that. But, the main Anon says, not good at battling or doing podcasts. 7 viewers speak for itself. Motherfucker, there's 8 viewers now. Go hop on your own shit and start going live and see if you got 8 people that'll start watching you. And maybe if you're so lucky, you'll have some little ungrateful little fucking douchebag hop in your fucking comments and tell you that you fucking suck at shit that you like doing too. Suck my fucking dick from the back, you motherfucker. Anyway, like I said, I like doing this shit, and motherfuckers like that are the exact reason why I want to like really step into this shit more from just a media creator outlet, more of a broadcasting like side of things. Step away from this fucking douchebaggery fucking world of battle rap, dude. I love it. I love being a fan of it. I love that I got to be in the position to like just fucking keep the lights on to this shit over here. Cause, you know, now what we're getting on July 24th wouldn't have happened to any degree without the work that we've done over the last year and the fucking Truth Hurts done it. Nah, not at all, man. I'm starting at the end of this shit. Like I said, whoever you are, faceless or nameless person, start your own shit. See what that does. You're up in my shit. Beside the point, like I said, the battle rap world is full of just like entitled ass people. And then, like I said, you're probably like one of 3 people anyway that are on some fuck shit that like just hit me from different burner accounts all the time. So it's all good. Hello to one of you 3, or 4 or 5, whatever. You spend more time paying attention to me than I pay attention to you. So yeah, and it just kind of keeps going up too when the more the time that goes on, and people that actually push this shit forward fuck with your boy. So I don't give a shit. Never have. If I ever gave a motherfuck about what people fucking thought about my position in this, if I never gave a fuck about what people ever thought of my position in this, how I proceed in this, any of that. If I ever did, I wouldn't be fucking 5 years, 6 years strong, dude. Or dudette. So there you go. I'm not even going to boot you because you're probably just going to keep... Oh, he says, I get more viewers when I stream. Honestly, dead channel. Then go have fun somewhere else then, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't care. The main Anon. Probably not. Probably not. And if you do, what are you doing over here, bro? If you get more than me, then go make some money somewhere. You're a fucking loser, dude. I'll even let you hang and kick it, though, because you suck. And I'll just let people, because you'll probably just keep throwing some fucking bullshit out. Anyway, I'm going to be switching over a lot on how I do things, especially because I've been doing a lot more comedy shows lately. And them shits have been really fucking fun. It's great vibes because it's just, you can attract more of a crowd than you can just with battle rap alone. Like battle rap is fun but it's always like you have to introduce that shit to people. Whereas comedy, people just know what comedy is. They watch the Tonight Show. They watch, like comedy's had deep fucking roots throughout shit forever. So it's like that shit you don't even have to explain to people. It's just like, oh, there's a comedy show here. Whether you're good, whether you're bad, doesn't even really usually matter because people get fucking drunk. Especially right now, people want to be out. They want to be having good times. And not a lot of people are like actually willing to throw the shows. So I've been able to get lucky because salute to the boy fucking New Swammy, aka fucking Brandon. I don't know if that's fucking if I'm putting the boy on blast for shouting him out, but shout him out because every single time I must shout him out because I was interviewing Matthew McCarran on this show, and him just listening to me talking to another comedian about how they wish that there was more mics available. Then they hopped up onto the shit, or New Swammy hopped up onto the shit, and he, hey, I know some folks that own some bars. Let's start doing some fucking shows, man. So we done that, and we've been doing that, and like I said, it's a lot of what I was just talking about earlier in terms of. I gotta address the live chat too, because I just went off on a tangent on the live chat because this show is a podcast, and it does pretty fucking good as a podcast. And if you're listening to this episode right now, fucking apologies. This podcast sucks as a fucking podcast, to be honest. I just like to upload the audio episodes for free. Shout out to Anchor FM. But so we've been doing these comedy shows. It's a lot of what I was saying earlier about getting the most out of the least. Like if I can put in effort and it like actually it's not just spinning some wheels, it's actually getting some traction and actually doing the thing, then I'm just like, all right, if I like for many years, I've just been kind of throwing darts at the wall at fucking whatever. And like, this shit's kind of fucking stacking up. So, yeah, man, I've been really excited for all that shit. But because of that, and because of a lot of other things that we have going on here behind the scenes, I'm going to be stepping away from doing this shit every Monday and Wednesday night. I'm only going to be broadcasting live on this channel on Wednesday night, partly because of, like I said, things happening here behind the scenes. There's a lot of great things coming. Mostly, I'm just going to be trying to step into my fucking own world of, like I said, I have my own Patreon, patreon.com/Ryne Radio. There's really not much fucking on there right now. It's all the old Murderverse Radio episodes, some of those travel fucking shits. But I'm working on a lot of different content for that shit. I'm going to be like really pushing all my focus towards that for the future because at a certain point, man, I really want to get rid of this social media shit. I just want to be able to promote shows and projects that I do, have ways of people like easily accessing that. Like I want to get a website, but to be honest, right now I just spend way too much fucking money on too much auto pay shit. So I'm going to be looking at that shit way later on. So for right now, everything's just going to go on the Patreon. And I'm just going to fucking keep rolling on that as if it was a website and kind of even as if it's like my social media to many ways. Cause a lot of this shit now, man, I like seeing, art and music and, certain sort of like inspirational or motivational stories or quotes or anything like that you can see on social media. But at a certain point, it really depends on kind of, who you're following and what kind of mind state that they're in. And I like straight up, man, I like my type of fucking mental health just does not mix well with social media at all. Like I get lost in that shit. It distracts me hella hardcore. I'm super compulsive. So like fucking getting the notifications and all that shit, that shit's like fucking, like I said, it's just a compulsion. But now I'm like really at the point where like that, shit just kind of feels gross when I'm fucking on there. And then like everything. And even I fucking feel weird about shit because I want to use it to promote things. But even then, everything that I've done, even with this channel, it didn't really happen through social media, or social media didn't enhance it at all. Like everything that I've done on here is just, whether it's on here, whether it's the shows that I've thrown, all those things. It's just been by doing the physical work and going from group to group or peer to peer and like word of mouth type shit. You know what I mean? Like it's never been through any sort of like social media post taken off or whatever. And I'll see people go viral and it doesn't really translate that much into like, I mean, and I'm not saying it just doesn't entirely, it does, but definitely me, like, dude, I fully understand. I get like a weird sort of natural heat out of people. Like for some reason, when I like post shit or just by fucking living my life doing things that I like pisses people off to whatever fucking degree. Or people want to fucking try to just shit on whatever the fuck your boy be doing. And I don't know if that's just a universal thing right now, just because that's the way the internet is now, or if that's just, like I said, your boy just kind of radiates as like a particular certain heat. Cause I don't know, people be trying to mix it up with me. Like, I mean, like sometimes in fucking person too, but like people want to like fucking like say a bunch of shitty ass things all the time on social media. And I don't get that, cause I really don't spend that sort of energy back to people at all for the most part. If you fucking hit me with it, then I fucking give you like fucking the whole fucking shit. I treat you how you want to be treated kind of shit. And you know, so it's like, if you come towards me and like say fucking dumb shit, then I'm going to fucking make you feel like a dumb shit. But if you come with me to respect, then I fucking go likewise. But there's a lot of shit people everywhere on social media right now. It's just either like everybody wants to try to act like how cool they fucking are, which to me, I'm like, you're already not. Like, if you're on social media, you're not really that fucking cool. Like, you're fucking bored and broke like the rest of us. Like, I've never seen nobody really worth a fuck waste their time talking shit to people online. I just don't fucking come across that, bro. All the most successful people that I personally know don't fuck with that shit at all. And it's not like some thing to them like, oh, I'm too good for that shit. They just don't got the fucking time or patience for that shit. So I'm just like, oh yeah, no. Anybody that has that fucking time to just sit there and like share the memes all day and act like they're fucking better than everybody all day, dude. Like, that's why I'm just like, and I'm just as bad. I'm just as guilty because I'll run through the rabbit hole of shit just as much. But yeah, man, I just really noticed that every time I use it, I never fucking feel good after using it. And especially like if I use it for long periods of time, especially because I'm trying to like be in this world of creating entertainment and shit. And fucking, you know, I just, I feel like every time I even post something on the internet now, I'm just like, this is time you could have spent writing more material. This is time you could have spent coming up with more like cover art to things. I really feel just, like I said, every time I'm on it, I don't fucking feel good afterwards. So if you talk to me on a social media thing, like on a post or like in a comic section or somewhere, know that I'm probably feeling fucking bummed out at the moment. And that's why I'm fucking looking through dumb shit. Because that's more often than not the case. And I really try to fight that fucking feeling. But it just don't really happen. So all of those things being said, I'm cutting back. I'm doing live shows one night a week, Wednesday nights. You know, with it being on this channel, it's still going to be very battle rap centric, especially as we go forward, because I've been doing these tournament battles and the one-rounder battles, and that's kind of like, that's really been my bag. So there's no reason why we can't, like, going forward, start just stacking the battles and watching them once a week to kind of get a judgment on that, like once a week. And then also, you know, so it's like half of it's like a show of just covering different topics of battle rap or like musicians or artists that I want to talk to, and then we'll watch and judge a battle. And we can do that like once a week. And then if you just want to fuck with what I'm doing that's outside of battle rap, you can check me out on Patreon. Most of you probably won't, especially the fucking dick lick in the fucking comments. But it's whatever. Like I said, I'm pretty much on my Patreon. I'm going to be like blogging for free. I'm going to be doing another podcast that's an audio only podcast. It's only going to be on Patreon for $2. For $5, I'm going to be releasing some new, I guess, web series would be the term or something like that. I got some of my own content coming up soon that, and it's not just going to be me talking about random shit or me with random people talking about random shit. Like, I got some shit coming up real soon that I'm very excited and looking forward to really like go into the rabbit hole and research on and like show people what I've, have come up with and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to that stuff. But like I said, also there's some things happening behind the scenes here that is going to be exciting all of you guys. So you guys can all get off of my fucking ass about fucking how terrible your lives are and why you want to project it onto me at any given night. Because I don't really care. Because all you guys will sit here and say that the channel's dead and that I'm ruining shit. Yet somehow I've also created the most battles we've ever done within 1 year. And also one of the bigger events that we've ever fucking had. And also some other shit that I can't speak about, but blow me from your fucking back and touch your nose to my butt. Anyway, y'all got me hitting the dad's root beer hella hard. What else can I talk to you shitheads about that you could probably just fucking be a fucking corn motherfucker on? Where is it? Let me pull this shit up. Try that again. Boom. Not this. Next, or not the next, I don't know, whatever. Fuck. May 22nd, comedy night, Santa Cruz, at the Rush Inn. Your boy Zook. You guys know and love Zook. If you don't fuck with this channel and know who Zook is by this point, you're a fucking dork. Zook is going to be headlining my comedy show, or my comedy room that I be doing once a month out in Santa Cruz. It's an open mic and a showcase. Like I said, all are welcome to either participate or just sit in the fucking crowd. I encourage all battle rappers to hit open mics because you need more practice with performing in front of people, because most of you suck. And it's not even because you don't know how to write battle bars. It's because you're not comfortable performing in front of people, because you don't do it often, and only doing it during battles ain't enough, because there's professional comedians that do it almost every single night, and they're not even fucking amazing performers. So you need to flex that muscle as often as possible. Fuck off, ask me if I watched he said, you see that dark side of the ring? I'm assuming you mean about Brian Pillman. And yes, I fucking did, sir. It's an amazing episode. Brian Pillman's definitely someone I was a fan of and grew more of a fan of as the years went on, learning more about how he created that character and how he got himself out of his contract with WCW. All those things were amazing. But of course, it's a sad fucking tale. Dies, leaves children fatherless. Fucking poor Brian Pillman Jr., man. Like that's a sad ass tale. Mouse the Kid video says, my producer hates when I do open mics, but it is good practice. I don't know who your producer is. I don't know what you do, but I mean, yeah, I'm talking about comedy open mics, but either way, open mics in general, like, depends on what level you're at. But I'm talking like, if you're a battle rapper, you probably don't have a producer. So I'm going to assume you're like a music artist of some sorts. So I can't, if you're an artist, I can't speak to that, because being like, if you're signed to the point that you have like, a label producer telling you like, maybe skip on the open mics, then, what the fuck do I know? But if you're a battle rapper that only battle raps, you need to go hit some comedy mics just to perform in front of other people. Whether the comedy is good or not, you need to learn, like, most of the time with open mics, it's not even trying to be good. It's just about trying to be comfortable on a mic when there is dead quiet or people aren't fucking with you. That is when the power of what you are doing is what you're flexing. Does that make sense? Like, you want to see, because when you're actually having a good show, you're actually having good material, you need to have those moments of you can transition into things and it doesn't take away from your show at all, because people once it's like that old cliche that a crowd is like a den of wolves, they can smell like the blood, and it really is like that. Like, if they can sense any kind of weakness on you whatsoever, then you lose the room. So it's like battle rappers only battle like once every 3 months. And that's like the only time they're ever performing in front of a group of people, and they think that's going to be enough. And that's not enough. He says he does a rap guitar thing. See, I can't, I don't know. And I don't know how often you perform. He says he's battled, but mainly just freestyle stuff, nothing pre-written in the traditional grind time URL stuff. No, yeah. So like I said, I don't know your particular path, but I know me personally, if I didn't start actually understanding how terrible of a performer I was and started going to open mics more, even now, I'm not anything special, but I've always had an affinity for, like, I can fake it in the moment and I know how to put on when I need to put on. And a lot of what being just comfortable with being silenced has come from doing open mics now. Because when you have a joke that you have spent time on trying to make people laugh and nobody laughs, how are you going to play that out? Open mic, a lot of people will just like, they cheat and try to use their notes or try to defer, like, oh, well, that's a new joke, whatever, it didn't work, whatever the hell. None of that shit, it doesn't really work that well. But the more you get comfortable with that silence, that also transitions over into battle rap as well. Because with battle rap, like, you're so stuck to a script to some degree that if you don't know how to just keep going through your material and like make the crowd be on your side with it, even if they're like if you're kind of losing them, like, that shit's gonna hurt you hella bad. So I be trying to tell people all the time, if you are doing battle rap, you need to find an open mic near you. Like, even better if it's like a freestyle rap open mic and you're just like battling and shit, because then it's like, okay, you're rapping and you're rapping on a beat, so it's like that'll lend to the shit even more. But if you don't have that, or that's not your fucking style of shit, then hit some comedy open mics. But you need to get more fucking performative practice as much as possible. Southside Nuck says, what's up? Much love from Michigan. What's up? What's up? Much love. Right back to you. Blue says that he used to play a country version of the French Prince of Bel-Air at open mics in his early 20s. Very nice. Mouse the Kid says that's dope. His drummer wants to do Taylor Swift covers. Got to get the people going. No, yeah, that's tight. Dude, I've always kind of wanted to be in a fucking a cover band that just does 80s songs, to be honest. Like, I love all that type of shit. I love just getting rowdy and just fucking having fun, dude. Like, that's like the best part of any type of fucking music is like bands that can actually like pick up the pace and get people fucking out of their seat and shit. That none of that has to do with the flyer that's currently on the screen. May 22nd, comedy night. Hosted by me. It's at the Russian in Santa Cruz, 113 9th Street, in between Water and Pacific. Shout out New Slammy for hooking that up. The headliner is going to be your boy, Anthony Zuccaro. Get your fucking ass out there. Either sign up for the fucking mic so you can fucking flex that fucking performative chops, or be in the fucking crowd and tip generously, because, we doing the most to be able to provide some entertainment during the fucking worst apocalypse ever. So that's how that's going to go. Anyway, what else we got going on? I'm looking forward just to the return of the Dark Side of the Ring in general. Like, that shit was the MVP of the quarantine last year to me. Like, when shit initially shut down and we all had fucking, how to like huddle inside, man. The dark side of the ring shit is what really got me through. So I'm excited that they're not only back, but they're back with more episodes this season. The Nick Gage episode this fucking week is going to be kind of stupid. I don't know. A lot of people like that shit, like the hardcore shit. And it's like, I like the idea of Nick Gage, and I like how fucking his presence is on social media is funny and shit like that. But like in terms of like what he's doing in the ring, I don't really fuck with that much. And it's like people can say what they want about that shit, but I think like he's just kind of trying to be like a new age New Jack, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't come off right to me because I'm just like, New Jack is like legitimately fucking was crazy at that time, and he legitimately had like some beefs with people, whereas like Gage just like wants to fucking cut people. Like it's fucking stupid. White Widow Hayes, what's up? He says he needs to hit an open mic. Been thinking about that a lot since shit started opening back up. Blue also says that I should book a comedy night close to the Rumble date. Nah, I probably won't, because we're going to be doing a 2-day event that one, and it's like I already do a comedy night. Matter of fact, I gotta double check, because what is it? Oh wait, yeah, no, I would be doing a room the following Saturday, because that's just fucking too much to do, and I'm already going to be so fucking annoyed dealing with battle rappers and shit that I'm not even just going to even be like in the right possible mood to like want to fucking make people laugh. So probably not. But yeah, White Widow, fucking definitely go hit them shits. Like I said, it's not even a matter of being, even if you don't want to be a stand-up comic, or if you're not even that funny, it's not even the fucking point. Just go up there and talk about anything at all. You need to just get over that feeling of fucking like, oh shit, like, am I boring them? Should I like carry this on? Like, what do I do? What do I say next? Like that type of shit. If you can just be perfectly comfortable talking nonsense in front of strangers and it doesn't faze you at all, you're going to be that much better performing fucking in your battles. Like, that's just a fucking fact. Yeah, no, the July event's going to turn into a 2-day event. It's going to be on the 24th and the 25th. I still got to fucking go over that with some people. There's a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, yeah, 2 days. There's going to be some tournament battles on both days. And then we got some kind of just regular exhibition battles. Have nothing to do with the tournament, 3-round battles. And then we also are going to have the Rumble on fucking the first day. So yeah, a lot of stuff and a lot of things planned. That's why I'm also taking, like I said, I'm not just taking May off just because like fuck everybody right now, but also like I'm taking June off as well, just so we can really further hype up the fucking July event, push all possible resources to that. What else? Like I was saying at the beginning of this, I'm going to cut back on doing this show. It's no longer going to be Mondays and Wednesdays. It's only going to be Wednesdays. Fuck Off says, is the card being released on Friday? Possibly. I'll have to let you know about that. We might still be working some things out. So we shall see. But yeah, this show is no longer going to be going live Monday nights anymore. It's only going to be Wednesday nights. Everything else I'm going to be doing, going to be concentrated on my Patreon. Like I said, that's kind of another reason why I'm cutting back on Monday nights here. I'd rather have record an episode that's just like about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Have that be on the Patreon. And then, I don't want to go live just all the fucking time anymore. I love it. I like doing it. It's taught me a lot. I want to keep pursuing it. But also I think it's just the more that I'm getting used to the swing of all these different technologies and just the way I've been, getting better at hosting and just all those things, it's kind of time that baby bird fucking flaps his wings out of the nest and try to make some other shit fucking start cracking too. So, fucking Blue says, what day you want me on the show? I probably won't be able to do a show because, like I said, I'm only doing live shows now on Wednesdays. So, like, that weekend, it's just going to be Saturday and Sunday, and I'm just going to be focused on doing the battles and, like, fucking making sure the event fucking actually goes the way that it's supposed to be going. Only doing live fucking shits Wednesday nights. And that's another way, too, that I could probably try to, like, focus more on getting the guests in the futures, making sure. Because that's another thing. Like, you know, last year during quarantine, I was just going live whenever the fuck, and it just whether it made sense or not. So I was able just to kind of bring people by whenever the fuck. And I was also not dating my girlfriend yet, so it was, you know, just able to bring people over all the fucking time. But then, you know, sorry, I dropped my cap. But then I met my fucking lovely girlfriend, so I'm definitely spending more time with her lately. And, you know, like I said, I want to do a lot more things to bump up my own Patreon and make my own more content. Like, I have new shows, new ideas coming on the way that honestly I just couldn't even do here on Counterproductive. It just wouldn't make any sense. Most of you guys already hate me just for fucking keeping the channel alive, even though you'll say it's dead. Mouse the Kid says, glad they kept the channel going. The live streams are always entertaining. Very much appreciate you. But Blue, we will figure something out though. I know B Nasty is always making like the behind the scene videos now and shit like that. So we can like pop on one of his videos and whatnot. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm trying to utilize more of the skills that I've learned throughout the battle rap world to take me into other fucking pastures, to be honest. I'm still going to be very invested in bots. I'm still going to want to be like throwing battles and shit, but I'm really going to try to dial down the way I engage the internet. I only really want to just, like I said, I'm kind of just turning my shit into like artist pages and just going to promote things. So if that's not really cool with you, then you don't have to follow it. You know how you can follow me and catch me and stay up to date on all things that I'm doing. Like I said, the Patreon's going to be the best way going forward. I'm going to be blogging for free. I'm going to be doing another podcast for the $2 tier. And then the $5 tier is going to get a couple different video series. And I'm going to keep it like that. Like right now I have a $50 and $100 tier for people that like wanted to get merch or wanted to like sponsor this live show, but I ain't got the juice for that. Fucking 10 people in the viewers, which is great. Fucking God bless you guys. Love you guys. But yeah, fucking, you know, I don't need no $50 and $100 tier. We'll keep it simple. 2, 5. That's all we need. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Definitely keep your eyes peeled this Friday we have some battles going to drop. I can't remember right now, to be honest, because I'm a dickhead. Outside of that, we're going to be announcing the final entrant to the Rumble. I promise nobody's going to fucking guess who it is. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled on all those things. There's something else I really wish I could tell you guys about, but I really can't. I'm not the one to tell you. But yeah, I promise you guys, coming very, very soon, you guys will be very happy. As will I, because we've been working on some shit and we haven't even begun to tell anybody about it. So looking forward to that as well. That might be announced on Friday also, I think. I'm not sure. If not this Friday, next Friday. But we have a lot of fucking things that we're going to be dropping on you guys fucking this week. Excited for all of them. And it's actually the perfect time for me to... Because I naturally came to this feeling of I want to cut back on the live shows and I want to go harder on my own Patreon. And now some like other shit's coming into place. So it's going to be pretty tight. B Nasty is guessing Chilla Jones, Roan, Franco, or Fresco. Definitely not Franco. I mean, none of those guys. but definitely not Franco. And not because there's like, I have some weird hatred of Franco or anything. Just as far as I know, you're the only person that even has contact with Franco. So no, yeah, none of those guys. And it's one of those ones that like people could keep guessing. I keep saying no forever too. And you still won't really know. I've been seeing a lot of people say Caustic. It's not Caustic. I saw a lot of people say Caustic and Peanut, and it's neither one of those. I can tell you that. I can kill that for you right now. I seen someone say on the last announcement of Great Fox, they're like, "Oh, if that 6 square is not Caustic, I'm gonna be disappointed." And I'm just like, dude, follow Caustic. He's all about streaming his game streams because he's a badass fucking gamer. Like, the man has like so swore off this fucking culture and doing these shits that I don't know why people think it would be him. And I think the fucking guy was just in like a car accident. So it's like, that dude don't want to fucking have to think about fucking 5 other dudes right now and shit. Definitely not Caustic. That's what I was saying too. A lot of the reason why I started trying to keep this league going and try to like bring in more different new people is because people, every time we announce some bots event, everybody only says the same couple names. It's not Fredo either. People are only saying the same couple names because it's like, oh, remember when you booked all these guys in 2015? It's like, dude, it's not 2015 anymore. It's 2021. We either just don't have the same access to people no more, or fucking people have moved on. You know, people like, oh yeah, fucking, you know, I'm just like, man, you guys got to pay attention a little bit more sometimes. Like, we're trying to do some other shit and some other things. It's definitely nobody that's like, it's so weird because this person has a lot of history in the Bay. But, yeah, see, fuck off. It's like, I don't want to know. I like the surprise. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's still a surprise. I can just definitely rule some people out because you guys need to think a little bigger. You need to think a little bit bigger. They're definitely someone that has history within the Bay Area for sure. And I'm excited for you guys to fucking see who it is, see who fucking, you know, get y'all excited as well. It's definitely, it's like out of left field, but makes a lot of sense. So I'll be looking forward to seeing how the reactions are on that shit. Like I also said at the beginning of this episode, you can listen to all episodes of Ryne Radio that's simulcasted live as a podcast. Wherever you get your podcasts, just Google or, you know, search Ryne Radio. It's really easy to look up. As it gets going too, I might even like start uploading, like, because, you know, I'm uploading the live show episode. I might make, you know, the Monday, you know, like, because I said, you know, a Patreon only podcast, more so just an audio only podcast. So if I do an audio only podcast, probably drop it to Patreon, but then maybe drop it to, you know, the Spotify and all that other stuff as well. Who knows? Because it's going to be free on, no, I lied. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not going to be free. It is going to be for $2. So I take that back. It's not going to be free, but I might drop like episodes once a month onto the Spotify just so you guys get an understanding of what I'm doing over there. Because, you know, as this thing grows, as I move it into other areas, I definitely want to try to utilize my podcast access to like the Spotify and the Apple and all of that shit more and more and more. I definitely want to feed that beast of the audio episodes because I'm a podcast fucking maniac. I'm on a fucking delivery truck all day. So I literally listen to just like 4 or 5 different podcast episodes in a day, dude. Like, and I'm talking like anywhere from an hour to like 4-hour long podcasts, like fucking like 4 or 5 podcasts a day, dude. So I love podcasts a lot. So I understand the value of putting all of this in audio form and all that good shit. So, we'll see how that goes, or how it progresses further along into the future. But yeah, if you guys want to support me or anything that I'm doing going forward, just check out patreon.com/Ryne Radio. I'm going to have a lot of good shit on there in the coming days. And definitely follow Bots Battles on all things, on all social media. Definitely, what I was saying? Yeah, pay attention to this Friday because we're going to be dropping a battle. Like I said, can't remember which one right now, but whatever. It's going to be there. I promise you. We're going to reconnect this. Is there anything you guys want to any questions or complaints before I head on out of here? Because we are about to head on out of here. What's up, Trillin James? I seen was in the chat. Oh, yeah. I probably should just say this, maybe because I need to start getting used to that going forward. I'm not going to be answering shit no more. Like, if you know me personally, text me. I'm going to keep my Facebook Messenger app because I have people on there that I don't have on my, like phone contacts. So I'm going to keep it, but I'm definitely I'm just cutting back on all the personal shit. I'm not posting no personal shit to my social media no more. I'm not even going to engage it like a fucking human being no more. I'm going to act like it's a faceless entity. So yeah, if you know me personally, fucking hit me up on my number. You can email me for now. You can find that information everywhere. Yeah, like I said, if you're trying to get in touch with me, call me or text me. If you're trying to book me, email me. If you're trying to book yourself on Bots Battles, find zaybattles@gmail.com on all the social medias and email that. Because when it comes to the Bots Battles, I'm definitely not checking the fucking DMs no more. Or the messages or none of that shit on any of the things. Because I'm going to put it on all of the things for bookings. Email zaybattles, ZAEBATTLES@gmail.com for all bookings going forward. And what else? Chillin says he hit me back on Messenger. So yeah, I'm keeping my Messenger. So I'm not, like I said, I got people on my Messenger that don't have my personal number. So I'm not cutting that off. I'm going to keep the Messenger. But as far as like how I'm interacting online, I'm trying to massively cut back on that type of shit. I'm not engaging or interacting with nobody. I'm posting and dropping. And I don't give a fuck no more about none of that shit. There ain't nothing I learned. There ain't nothing that really truly benefited my life through social media that I didn't look up on my own through like Google or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just stumble upon some shit on social media and then instantly learned how to like write some code of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Never fucking happened. So your boy's just going to be trying to fucking focus a lot more on creating content, trying to make more live shows happen. I love throwing these comedy shows, like right now, because it's in, the one that I host is in Santa Cruz. So that's why I do it once a month. But I would love to find some more rooms that I can run out closer to me in the East Bay. If you happen to be watching this or listening to this now, and we don't know each other personally yet, email WatkinsRyne91@gmail.com. So that's WATKINSRYNE91@gmail.com. Hit your boy up. I'm definitely interested in fucking running some more rooms out here in the East Bay. Because we have fucking great times and great vibes, and I got a slew of funny friends that can come through and fucking rock the house. So yeah, Drillin says social media drains creativity and productivity, but yeah, we're here. No, fair enough. And like I said, these are different to me. This isn't like just going online and posting whatever the fuck. Like, this is something of a show to me. So it's like, I do respect the people that hop into the comments live, because you guys do add to this show. You know, I could be on a certain topic and you guys can, you know, there's been often times where like topics have gotten like enhanced or certain things because people just kind of ask some questions in the moment. So I like engaging the live chat within my show because I feel like it does enhance it. It would almost be as if I was hosting the Tonight Show live and like a motherfucker, like it's like friendly heckling. It's like you're heckling me, but we're having a conversation too. So I'm able to kind of like throw it back and forth. But I'm just saying, like, I'll be in like the comments section of a Fox News fucking thing arguing with people. And I'm like, that type of shit needs to be like 100% done for my life. Like I'm done with reading like the comments or like trying to get my point back at people. I mean, if I'm on my show, like I did fucking with the cat earlier, that was like giving me shit. It's like, that's a different thing. Cause I'm just like, dude, I'm doing my thing here. Like, you could fuck off and I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's a different thing, but I'd be trying to like, just reevaluate and reorganize how I present myself online. Cause I know sometimes I'm like, I'm a fucking shithead. And I can't really control that other than just not engaging. So either way, I appreciate all you guys. Much fucking love. Like we always say, wash your ass, wash your hands, brush your teeth, love yourself so you can love somebody else. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll the chopper out the back, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face to get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol, I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile, now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us.